So guys, welcome to the third video of the new direct deception era. So before we start today's performance, I just want to let you know I've got a bit of a cold, so my voice isn't 100%, but that doesn't matter. Hopefully you can still all hear me. And before we actually begin today's performance, I just want to make sure that you guys like today's video if you enjoy it, and also subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Turn on the notification bell, and also if you would like to see tutorials for future tricks, then please make sure to let me know down in the comments, as I will start a Patreon, and I'll probably just start it as $1 a month and maybe make some higher price ones if you want to learn some advanced level stuff, but that's only if you guys want that, so please let me know down in the comments. And with all that said, let's get into today's performance. So today's performance is going to be a little bit different, because what I want you to do at home is get your own deck of cards, because you're going to follow along if you want to, because this trick is very simple and it basically works itself. The performance itself is the tutorial essentially, so that's how I'm getting away with explaining it really. So you're going to get yourself a deck of cards at home and you're just going to follow along. So get your cards and you're going to remove the 4 aces from the pack. I just have them on top already, so we'll get rid of the card box, and we'll just place each ace across like that. And now you're going to take 3 cards and place them on top of that ace, place another 3 cards on the top of that ace, and just place 3 cards on top of each ace, and that's essentially all you're going to do. And you'll place the rest of the deck off to the side, we no longer need it. Now you're going to take 2 piles of aces and the 3 cards, and you're going to place them on top of the other 2 piles, just like that. And now what you're going to do is you're going to flip one of your piles over. So if you flip this pile over, now you're just going to mix up the cards one by one. So you're going to place 1 card down, and place another card down, then place 1 card and then another card. So you're going to just keep alternating like this until you get to all of your cards. Okay, so you just end up with a big random mess. So hopefully if you follow along, you should end up with something a little bit like this. And now what you're going to do to mess it up even more is you're going to just re-deal out the cards into piles. So you deal that 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just re-deal the second row. And then this should look like a complete random mess, because you've got cards going every which way. Okay, and now you're going to square up the piles, and then you're just going to collect up the piles like this. You're going to flip the right pile onto this pile, then flip that onto this, and then flip that back onto that, just like that. Perfect. So now we seemingly have a random mess of face up and face down cards. However, if you were to be asked to find the aces, it would be very simple, because you just snap your fingers. So if you snapped your fingers at home, well done. Because what you've just done is you have found 4 face down cards, and they should be the 4 aces. And that's the performance and also the explanation as well. So if you want to perform that, then yeah, go ahead. It's a pretty cool trick. You can perform it anytime if you've just got a deck of cards and 4 aces. So yeah, with all that said, let's jump into the outro. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that little performance of the automatic ace triumph, I believe that's called. And now you'll be able to perform that as well, since you know the method and how it's done. Yeah, and if you did enjoy today's trick, then please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please make sure to leave any comments down below if you want to see anything in particular on the channel in the future, and also please let me know if you would be interested in a Patreon where I would explain the tricks that I perform. And with all that said, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.